goes the way we expect it to go, barring some major upsets by other people in the region. So, we've definitely still got a lot of reasons to play.
Hendersonville, the opponent that the folks will be seeing here in just a little bit. And of course, homecoming, a big part of the week's activities. How have your kids taken part in what's going on and some of the peripheral things to the game itself?
Well, we have a lot of excitement homecoming week. Our cheerleaders and our student council and those people do a lot of things to increase the school spirit during homecoming. We have each day is a different activity. Monday was, I forget what Monday was, maybe some type of college sweatshirt day or something. And then we have a dress-up day and a hippie day and a sign a t-shirt day, and then Friday's blue and white day. So there's a lot of excitement. Of course, we have a long pep rally on Friday for about an hour and a half or so, and there's a whole lot more excitement homecoming week.
Well, the homecoming is great, but the dance and all the festivities aren't much fun if we don't win the football game.
That's true. If you're going to have a homecoming, if it's going to be a pleasant one, we've got to line up and win a football game, and then we can enjoy all the other festivities that go on.
Hendersonville comes in 1-6 on the year. You look at that club on paper and you say, well, maybe they're not much, but they're coming off a win against Warren County, and maybe they're starting to believe a little bit.
Well, I'm sure their confidence is much better this week than it's been in the past. Their schedule, the way it worked out, they play their toughest region games early, with the exception of us, and they play Gallatin early and they play Riverdale early, and they lost both those ball games, but they were close, hard-fought ball games. They're ahead of Gallatin 7-0 at the half, and wind up losing 14-7, and they're with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, they're tied with Riverdale 14-14. So I think what happened more than anything is they just lost a couple of close ball games early, and they lost their confidence, and I'm sure they've gotten that back with a win over Warren County.
Offensively, once again, another chapter in that wing tee book we seem to be writing for ourselves. The wing tee, maybe a little variation off of it.
Yeah, they run the wing tee, and I think this is the 6th team that we've faced this year that runs the wing tee. But Hendersonville does some different things with their formation. They line up in a lot of trips and end-over type sets that to try to gain an advantage on you with their formation. So we've worked a lot this week on getting adjusted and getting lined up the way we need to be lined up to their formations. And once we get that taken care of, then we just got to line up and play.
I remember last year they tried the end-over stuff, the unbalanced line. They made some gains on us until we started basically tracking the play down from the backside.
Right. Last year they hurt us some. They were more fullback-oriented last year than what they are. Of course, they had a good fullback last year, and their fullbacks this year are good. They're just not hardly as big and physical as the kids that they had last year. They probably have more speed there this time, but they're not hardly as physical. And we did some different things with their tackles. We eagled them down and let them chase the guards when they pulled, and that gave them some problems last year.
Defensively, they run a 5-2, nothing we haven't seen before.
No, they run the same defense that we run, which is a 5-2, and they do not stun a whole lot. They like to play base and try to read, and which in some aspects, playing a 50 defense, if you read, then all 11 people have a chance to get to the football. And when you're stunting, that's not the case. You're assigned gap responsibilities, and only one person's responsible for that gap. So they read, and when you do a good job reading, it's hard to move the football.
Probably some misdirection maybe this week to go against the Commandos?
We've put in a couple of different wrinkles. We're going to do a couple of different things offensively with some misdirection and some counter plays that hopefully will give their reading 50 some problems.
We want to say our best wishes to J.L. Presley, who's hospitalized as we film this, and J.L. went through a bit of a tough time this week.
Yeah, J.L. had a tough time. It started out with just a minor knee problem that they thought wouldn't be any problem to go in and fix, and during the surgery they had some complications, and his lungs filled up with fluid, and as of right now, he's in intensive care. I was out there with him this morning, spent about 45 minutes with him, and he's in good spirits, and he's doing okay, but he's still going to be in intensive care for probably another 24 to 48 hours.
Something like that really puts the winning, the losing in perspective, because this is a young man who, he had an awfully close call.
Yes, he did. It was definitely there for a while. It's still serious, but for a while it was a critical situation, and we place so much emphasis on winning and losing that sometimes we lose focus of what's really important, and that's that those guys out there wearing those helmets, they're people. They're 16, 17, 18-year-old kids with hearts beating inside of them and with feelings and emotions just like all of us have. and we tend to focus on winning and losing too much at times, and we lose sight of what's really important.
Well, folks, stay tuned for what should be an exciting homecoming Friday night. Lebanon and Hendersonville, all the festivities right here on Cablevision 3. For Bob Dillard, I'm Tommy Bryant. Stay tuned for the game.
The Bob Dillard pregame show has been brought to you by Chum's Convenience Stores with 4 locations to serve you better. By Lebanon Heating and Air Conditioning. By Greg Brothers Car Wash, now with 2 locations in Lebanon. And by TRW Commercial Steering Division. Association with Lebanon Cablevision proudly presents Lebanon Blue Devil Football. Your play-by-play host, Clyde Harville. With color commentary by Tommy Bryant. With the game stats, Terry Stafford. And the sideline reporter for the game, John Ryan.
Well, it's Blue Devil homecoming Friday night as Lebanon prepares to take the field against Hendersonville High. You'll be seeing the homecoming pregame activities right after we come back from this little break.
Yes, is brought to you by the following Blue Devil supporters. Fakes and Hooker. First Bank and Trust. First Insurance Group.
Tonight, as we celebrate homecoming, we would like to thank all the LHS alumni for their continued support. To begin our homecoming festivities, we would like to recognize the senior football players and their parents for their contributions to the Lebanon High School football program. Number 1, Ron C., son of Ann Robinson and Ronnie C., has played football 4 years. He is a member of the LHS basketball team. Ron is undecided on a college, but plans to pursue a career in physical therapy. Number 5, Chris Stafford, son of Randy and Annette Stafford, has played for the Devils 4 years. He is a member of the track team, ART, and Stars. Chris plans to attend Tennessee State University and pursue a career as a computer engineer. Number 7, Matt Simpstrott, son of Steve and Martha Simpstrott, has played football 3 years. He is a member of FTA and the Environmental Club. Matt plans to attend Middle Tennessee State University and pursue a career in education. Number 12, Kyle Zachary, son of Sandra Gregory, has played football 4 years. He is a member of FCA, Stars, and the track team. Kyle is undecided on a college, but plans to pursue a career as a respiratory therapist. Number 18, Todd Tressler, son of Todd and Bonnie Tressler, has been a Blue Devil 4 years. He is a member of the Beta Club, Mu Alpha Theta, Stars, Latin Club, and serves as president of FCA. He is a member of the LHS baseball team. He plans to attend the University of Tennessee and pursue a career in the medical field. Number 22, Joel Griffin, son of Joe and Martha Griffin, has played football 4 years. He is a member of the track team, basketball team, FCA, and Stars. Joel is undecided on a college, but plans to pursue a career in law enforcement. Number 24, Chris Cantrell, son of Van and Jeanette Cantrell, has played for the Devils 3 years. Chris plans to attend Tennessee State University, but is undecided on a major. Number 28, Jeff Gannon, son of Diane Carr and Donald Gannon, has played football 4 years. He is a member of Stars and the LHS baseball team. Jeff is undecided on a college, but plans to major in engineering. Number 32, John Harding, son of Jim Harding and Mary Harding, has been a football player 2 years. He is a member of FHA, the Latin Club, and Stars. John plans to attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Number 33, Chris Lehue, son of Ricky and Cindy Lehue, has played football 4 years. He is a member of FCA, FFA, ART, and Stars. Chris plans to attend Middle Tennessee State University and pursue a career as a computer technologist. Number 36, Lee Wright, son of Judy and Terry Ash, and the late W.A. Wright, has played football 4 years. He is a member of STARS, ART, and FCA. Lee is undecided on a college. Number 38, Jeff Buchanan, son of Jeff and Kitty Buchanan, has been a part of the football team 4 years. He is a member of the Beta Club, Mu Alpha Theta, French Club, FCA, STARS, choir, and the wrestling team. Jeff plans to attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville and pursue a career in banking and finance. Number 48, Ben Bowers, son of Willie Dale and Sherry Bowers, has played for the Devils 4 years. He is a member of FCA and STARS. Ben plans to attend Colorado State University and major in engineering. Number 50, Cale Cripps, son of Sid and Jan Cripps, has been a Blue Devil 4 years. He is a member of STARS, FCA, and ART. Cale plans to attend Middle Tennessee State University or Cumberland University and pursue a career in education. Number 51, Michael Dinwiddie, son of Mike and Belinda Dinwiddie, has been a part of LHS football for 4 years. He is a member of STARS, FCA, and ART. Michael plans to attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville and pursue a career in business. Number 53, Joey Dickens, son of Deborah Case and the late Wilson Dickens, has played football 1 year. He is a member of FCA, the Drama Club, and Environmental Club. Joey plans to attend Middle Tennessee State University and pursue a career in emergency medicine. Number 56, Andy Bowles, son of Sammy and Debbie Bowles, has been a member of the Blue Devils 4 years. He plans to attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville and major in psychology. Number 58, Ryan Alls, son of Ted and Jody Alls, has played for the Devils 4 years. He is a member of FCA and the Latin Club. Ryan is undecided on a college but plans to pursue a career in the medical field. Number 59, Chad Jones, son of Carl and Judy Jones, has played football 1 year. He is a member of STARS and FCA. Chad plans to attend the University of Tennessee at Martin and pursue a career in teaching. Number 69, Kenneth Nelson, son of Betty and Donnie McPeak, has been a Blue Devil 4 years. He is a member of STARS and FCA. Kenneth has not yet decided upon a college, but plans to pursue a career in criminal justice. Number 84, Elliot Carson, son of Kelly and Becky Roy, has played football for 4 years. He is a member of FCA and STARS. Elliot is undecided on a college, but plans to pursue a career in the medical field. Manager Michael Gannon, son of Rick and Billy Netherton, has been a manager for 3 years. He is a member of the HOSA chapter at the vocational school. Michael plans to attend Cumberland University or Ball State and major in physical therapy and minor in computers. Manager David Chadwell, son of Danette Johnson, has been a manager for 4 years. He is a member of STARS and the Environmental Club. David plans to attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville and pursue a career in physical therapy. Let's have a round of applause for these young men and their parents for all the time and effort they have given the LHS Blue Devils. Thank you. How about if I hold it in the window like that? Like it's a challenge, aren't you? It's Band Sweetheart and her court. Freshman attendant, Miss Valerie Martin. Valerie is the daughter of Glenn and Deborah Martin. She is the granddaughter of Lillard and Frances Martin. Her escort is Mr. Zach York, son of Jim and Beverly York. Valerie plays the alto saxophone and clarinet in the band. Sophomore attendant, Miss Amanda Bucar, daughter of Don and Terry Bucar and Sue and Roger Nixon. Her escort is Mr. Jeremy Davenport, son of Ron and Karen Davenport.